Meme coins are having a little bit of a break as we speak, so now is the opportune moment to maybe try and find some other degen options. So today, yes, today we are talking about a meme coin, which is currently the second largest on the Base chain. Base is obviously Coinbase's whole layer that I think is going to do probably pretty well in this bull market. Now, on a new ecosystem like Base, we're going to want to try and find some projects. Now, we have utility projects, and then we have degen meme coins. Today's video is about a degen meme coin named Mochi. Mochi is one of the cats from Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase. All right, total nonsense. This is a meme coin, but we've seen some significant gains over the last month in meme coins. Now the market is having a downturn, potentially a time to turn your radar and try and find some new opportunities for research, not for blindly following some random dude on the internet, right? So always do your own financial research, because I am not your financial advisor. With that said, Mochi did reach out to me for this video, so this is a paid review here on the channel. But as we can see here right now, Toshi and Mochi are both hot pairs over on DEX Tools, Toshi being the other cat of Brian Armstrong. If we jump over to the DEX Tools chart here, we can see currently it's at a $9.7 million market cap, $391,000 in liquidity. Do we know what's going to happen next? No. Could it continue to go down from here? Yeah, it could. Could it absolutely exponentially explode from here? Also, yes. Who bloody knows? But we need to be paying attention to the market. Looking at the market, with that said, we look over at Toshi, Brian Armstrong's other cat, which has a meme coin, and somehow this meme coin is at $51 million. That's a 5x from where Mochi is right now. Can it reach that? I don't know. Is it worthwhile paying attention to? Absolutely. If we jump over to the website, there are some information here that is actually pretty awesome, right? We can see here, they've seen support from top Base executives, KYC'd, so know your customer, to Coinbase, and a receiver of a grant from Coinbase. Really, that happened. So could they one day be listed on Coinbase? Who knows? But if that happened, it would be absolutely monumentally huge. Now, I have no idea if that's going to happen. With that said, there's a 3% tax, right? This will be lowered to 0% in the future, but there's a 3% tax buy and sell. Now, as we can see, the fees, there's 3% buy and 3% sell. There's a hard-coded cap on fees, so they cannot be set above 3%, but they can be lowered. So basically, people and projects use taxes to build up liquidity for marketing, exchange listings, and all of that sort of stuff. Not necessarily a bad idea, because if project gets a lot of attention and they don't have something like a tax and they have no generation of liquidity or income or revenue or anything like that, then it's very hard for them to actually get anywhere. Okay, so with that said, Mochi, to promote project sustainability and growth during this market, Mochi will be migrating to V2 liquidity pool and implementing fees to generate revenue from the project. There will be a 3% fee, as we know, 3% fee on buy and sells. And once the volume picks up, there will be lowering that fee. So they are planning to have exchange listings. Before, they had to tell centralized exchanges to hold off with fees. We can give them the green light sooner. Like I said, we have market makers already, meaning listing prices are all we need to budget for. Within marketing, as I've already just said, they'll be pushing out marketing using this treasury, which I don't see as a bad thing. They'll also be doing buybacks, having community enhancements, partnerships, hiring and branding of a graphic designer. So a lot of interesting stuff here. You can currently buy on SushiSwap right now on Base. And of course, to see the chart here on DEX Tools, you need to copy and paste the contract address from the website, which you can get directly here, which I'll leave a link to down there in the description. So as I've said, SushiSwap, you can buy it. You can also buy it on a centralized exchange, MEXC. And checking out a little bit more about this project, we can see they have Mochi Art, Mochi Min, and Mochi Inspector Bot. Inspector Bot being a bot that you can install over on Telegram. Mochi Art is showing the importance of smaller on-chain communities. So Base has a big community, but that community is made up of smaller communities. This current mint represents the importance of smaller groups that hang out on chain and the impact that they can have for the chain as a whole. So 10 days, 104 artworks and one collection with one community, showing the influence of small communities in building up the whole chain and how project leads can kindle passion to their own following by making them feel part of Base's pulse. So these artworks by the Mochi community can be collected using one Mochi token, and the artist receives the Mochi straight to their wallet. This incentive will lead the community to explore on-chain art and further create more on Base themselves. So you can come over and check this out as well yourself by following the links down there in the description, but pretty good to see they're adding a little bit of utility. We can also see that Mochi art won second place in this competition with 490 votes. Looking at their Twitter presence, we can see they have 6,548 people currently following them. They are, of course, named after Coinbase's CEO. This project is currently very small. So if we can go in to another meme coin hype frenzy, this could show some serious moves upwards. We can see since inception, the price went all the way up and now it has gone down, potentially starting its consolidation period here. This chart looks very similar to pretty much all other larger meme coins in the space. So essentially what the market is waiting for is more frenzy to come back. If that frenzy comes back, happy days. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. With that said, hopefully I've provided you some value. If you do want to check out Mochi, all of the links will be down there in my description. Thank you to Mochi for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace from me.